Please come over and take a seat when you have a moment. Go. Theoretically, all this stuff is in frame for both.
It's like a Walmart. It's a little
Cam and the live stream. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah. I mean, it's lonely in there.
Hello. Okay, good. Didn't see that.
We'll make sure everyone fits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True. Yeah, that one's gonna be rough. Fortunately, I wanted to get Jericho in, and it doesn't look like you're quite.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
We're close. We're pretty
do
close
it.
in here.
Now we're all packed up. There
We're
we
family.
go.
We're a big family.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh,
Daddy.
yeah. You know it.
Which
We haven't even
which,
gotten started.
which one are you talking to?
Yeah, that's, I guess.
They call
Hello.
Adam daddy. They call me daddy. They call Lawrence daddy.
My
Everybody's
four
daddy. I'm a
dads.
daddy too.
Are
A
we
young
all
daddy.
daddies?
At least it's a
Are you
daddy.
a
This is a daddy, absolutely.
Daddy
Things I don't want to hear.
I actually just texted. I sent a text.
How's that? Fuck. Why is it still so low?
It's fine.
No, I want to hear what you're texting about.
I sent a text the other day to a friend of mine, and it said, "The latest bass nectar is cool." No. The latest bass nectar is lit AF, and I went. I think I did it. I think I'm cool.
You're
think,
back.
I
You're
think
young
I
again.
finally made it.
You found the fountain of youth.
I finally made
How old's
it.
your friend?
My friend is my age. He was
14?
33. No, you can't send text
Too
to a
bad.
14-year-old when you're 33.
Too bad you and your friend are both wop wops, or what are they called?
Wooks.
Wooks.
Wooks. You can't say that.
Whoa.
Well, we're having to blur it all anyway.
You can't say that.
Here's the thing, though. Bruce was right.
I was right. It is lit AF.
It's very lit AF.
Have you ever been to a Bass Nectar show?
I have. Yeah.
So
Bruce been to every show.
next time, bring a bunch of deodorant and then you can hand it out.
I mean, that's just every show.
Full
The
size.
forest dwellers.
Full size.
Are we making fun of Bass Nectar fans right now?
Yes.
Oh boy, we fall.
I'm not making. I'm making fun of you.
Oh, well,
be
you
clear.
can do that all
So
day. That's
indirectly, yes, a Bass Nectar fan, but
Fine. That's fine.
I don't care if you're a whoop whap or a
Whoa.
jib job.
Slurs.
You gotta calm down with that one. Jeez.
Gum?
I feel like someone in either Koreatown or Little Tokyo is going to be upset about it.
Ready, Lawrence?
Yeah.
1, 2.
By the way, just so you know, we're live on the internet. We are
Yeah,
streaming.
I
Okay.
did see the.
Just want to make sure.
What?
Live on a what?
Heavens!
Whoop whoop said that.
No.
You
Is that
can't
like a
say
Bass
those.
Nectar
It
concert?
was the context. The context I had was okay. What you said was bad.
Yeah.
That's the thing about racism. Context
All
clues.
about the context.
You're right.
You can say whatever word you want as long as the context is okay.
You hear that, PewDiePie?
Oh man.
Context.
He knows that.
You know, everyone knows
He's
that.
rich AF.
He's not watching.
Stop
Saying
this.
that, yeah, please.
Nobody
What?
says like that's like saying LOL like you like AF.
I
no,
say
the
that
worst-
too.
He does say
Well, I
that.
always go, hey, Bruce, did you see that funny video? He went,
And I go,
lol.
no, I went LOL.
Dumb shit.
I thought you went LMAO.
I went Lamau.
Yeah.
Lamau.
You went
That's fine,
Rolf
that's like tongue in
Lamau.
cheek.
Oh, I can say Lamau?
You can say Lamau.
What about Rolf Lamau?
Rolf, can I say Rolf Lamau?
Raffle Mayo.
Raffle
Mayo.
Mayo.
Oh, she's
Yeah, we
degaffing.
know what it means.
I like that. I like that she tells us what it means too.
Once a month for about a week, she degaffes.
You can mock, I gaff.
Jessica does sometimes where she shortens words that don't need shortening. Like,
I love
Hey.
to do that.
No,
Well, like-
not,
Well-
that was the
Hey,
worst
when,
example.
when, we're,
No.
when we're living in our apartment, she's like, you want to go in the jacuzzi? I was like, you're so close.
Oh,
Just one
just
more.
say Z.
Come on.
Yeah, just say
You know,
Z.
with LA cities, like El Segundo's the Gundo.
I would
yeah,
have
but that,
never
hey, that
known
actually,
that.
I like that
You
one.
guys are really cool.
The Sherm.
What?
Shermies.
They
It's
sound
not-
like STDs. The Gundo.
I got the Sherm.
Spend too much time in waist high water. You come down with the gundo.
Oh man, I've Gundo AF.
Adam, you tweeted something the other day, and then Jess replied to it, and I read it 4 times and didn't know what it meant.
What was it?
It was like, oh, it's the one about your left hand,
Sure.
National
but I-
Girlfriend Day, and then
I-
she replied with, she goes like, I'm still the bee down, Betty.
Oh, yeah.
But don't you go flip floppity hip hopping in onto my doop dap.
I think she.
And then it was like a thumbs up emoji, and I was like,
I can read Jess. I think she said, "I'm your bottom bitch."
She did
I'm
say
your
that.
bottom bitch.
I got
yeah.
that.
I'm your biddle battle
Yeah,
flip
whatever.
floppity.
The rest of it.
She sounds like an old jazz man.
But if you go back far enough, it's
Scat.
cool because kids don't know what it
she,
is.
she was scatting.
I think it's gonna
whoa,
wrap
whoa,
around.
That's different.
Whoa,
That's different. You can't say it. That it's
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
context.
What?
Context.
Why
You
can't I
just
say
say
scat?
someone- you can't say someone is scat, but they can't be scatting. That's
That
different.
Wook was scatting his
No,
AF.
no.
Scatting AF.
Actually,
Bruce,
very on point.
You're Rolf Lamau in me right now.
The best part is we're saying racial slurs for races that aren't on this planet, but because this
Oh.
takes millions of light years to go out to space, some alien race, those fuckers call
Yeah.
us spooks.
We'll be long dead by the
Somebody
time
will
someone's
find-
offended. Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
Will, no. Somebody will find a reason to be offended right now.
Oh
in the
well, yeah.
chat.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
they're going to be
obviously.
offended for the aliens.
Yeah.
I say nearly every day that the one thing I want us to do with this channel is to spur an alien invasion of some kind. And if
that'd
we
be
do it through
amazing.
racism, so be it.
That'd
take
be
a
that'd be
while.
amazing. I would
Wouldn't
love
it?
to do that. Yeah, because then we
Definitely
would make
race,
history. We would be the first alien or
We
first
should-
people that
we
offended
should
aliens.
try and intentionally do it right now. What's a racial slur for someone from Mars? Like a Mars bar or like a
rocky,
Yeah.
a rock
oh
band.
yeah, like a
like a
red body
A
or
dust
like
foot.
a dusty red body.
Yeah, red sander.
Ooh.
oh no!
Well, they have to live
God.
underground, right?
What? They live
They're-
underground?
so they're like
Red
like
baby.
Worm people.
Oh,
Red Baby is
Oh,
good.
That's good.
That's a good. I mean, those are
What
all
else-
good
What
ones.
else is on Mars?
That's
Wait,
it.
so wait,
Red
well,
rocks.
Well, there's no water.
Mars is the second planet, right?
What?
There's got to be something there.
No, it's the
Mercury,
fourth.
second
Venus.
planet.
It's the fourth planet.
Oh, it is.
We're the
Earth,
third.
Mars.
There we go.
Come
Never.
on,
Sorry.
you played Destiny.
I thought it was closer to Earth than that. But
Excuse
so the sun, closer to the sun. Never mind.
All right, let's go through them, Lawrence. You ready?
Mercury.
Yeah.
Mercury, you call him an
Venus,
icy
Earth,
hot
Mars.
because one side's frozen, the other side's on
Wait, is
fire.
that true?
Yeah, that's why the
Saturn,
term mercurial
Neptune,
means
Venus.
that you're either hot
Yeah,
or you're cold.
Yeah.
So the side that's facing the sun is on fire, like Chronicles of Riddick, and then the other side is cold, like Chronicles of Riddick.
Man, great movie, Chronicles of Riddick.
What would you call people from Venus?
Gas hounds.
Gas.
Gas.
tower.
That sounds
Why-
like Mad Max.
Like you're really good at making slurs up.
I do it all the time. I do it all the
How far is
time.
Venus?
I learned.
Which one is that?
That's
The
two.
second.
Is the second one?
Earth is the third.
Yeah.
Mars is the fourth.
We go. Nice try. Second best.
Oh, but that's not. That's
That's just
only
those
kind
are
of
words.
related.
What? Come on, let's go with that.
I was gonna say for Mars, you can call them fourth rocks or something like that, but
You have to talk about
That's not
what
good.
the planet is
Yeah,
made
it's
up
got
of.
gas.
The
Way
people,
too
it's a
intellectual.
gaseous planet, so you call them like
Storm whores.
storm
'Cause
horrors
there are storms.
or
There are
like,
storms there. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be more Jupiter?
Oh, there are storms in Jupiter.
I mean,
too.
Jupiter's
Jupiter
easy.
is a star. The entirety
Oh,
of Jupiter
no,
is a star.
I-
Jupiter's really easy.
The Jupes.
You just call them the
Whoa.
Jupes.
What? You can call them a Jupe.
You call them the Jupes.
No,
You don't
no,
need to
no.
put- You don't need to put.
You don't need to put
Jew.
Venus or something
Some
like
say
that.
the Jupes
No, no.
control the media.
Jupes.
Oh,
Jupes.
No!
Stop it.
What?
no!
The Jupes.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how you
hey,
say it.
we do have satellites that are orbiting Jupiter. They do control the satellites.
That's true. They
No,
do.
that's how they got it. That's how we justified it.
You know.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
All of the solar system's wealth is located on
Because
Jupiter.
those minerals.
Yeah, because those minerals.
No, it's a gas. It's
Oh.
Gas
it's
hounds.
not. Wait a minute.
There's
The
storms.
Jupiter's a gas
gas.
giant.
The gas chamber.
Oh, gas giants.
That's
No.
okay. That's all right. What's wrong with gas giants?
Oh.
Let's see.
Wait, what's wrong? I don't understand. The Jupes with gas giants? What?
They're full of hot air.
Yeah, that's
That's
all.
that's what it is.
Let's see.
Man, that bummed me out. That
What
one
about,
hurt.
what about people from? Oh, never mind.
Saturn.
No, Neptune. The Neps.
Oh.
The Jupes and the Neps.
Neppers.
Tuners. Tunies.
Oh.
We gotta stop.
Toonies is good.
We gotta stop.
Yeah.
Toonies is all right. That's okay. The Neps.
Saturn could be like ring babies,
Oh God.
but then so could Uranus, right?
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
yeah. Uranus has rings too. But
Uranus has
Saturn.
its
So
own
you gotta call
word.
it Uranus because people kept like
No,
laughing.
I refuse.
You don't say Uranus?
No, it's Uranus.
Yeah.
Okay. I prefer Uranus.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
Uranus is probably more in
Yeah, you
line
do.
with the whatever Roman
Wait, what are you
pronunciation.
high fiving over? The
No,
Neps
I'm
or
not-
the
I'm not
Jupes?
rewarding that
Neppers.
I'm sorry, the Neppers. Well, no, but Neps is short for Neppers.
Yeah, I know. When you don't have time to
No,
fully
when
insult
yeah,
them.
when a slur is too hard to say. Oh yeah, somebody
Also,
got
no life in our galaxy.
Who wants to get
Who's
fucked by this
first?
track?
I'll go first.
All right.
Unless you want to go,
Oh
Tucker.
no, I gotta watch somebody do it first.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's gonna learn the track.
Yeah.
Before we started, Jericho said that basically he's really great at racing
That is-
That is
and-
fake news.
in GTA 5. That's what he said. He said it earlier to us, and we went, "Get out of here, you Nepper!"
Oh boy, he's not even from there.
I know.
hit you on the way
Or
out.
is
He
he?
always talks about Neptune and how much he
Sounds
loves
like a
it. So.
headline
okay.
invented by the Jupes, if you ask me.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
I know that there is that rivalry between
Their antennae are going nuts right now.
Jupiter and Neptune. Oh boy, oh boy.
Wow.
We're gonna get
Well,
in
confidence.
real trouble.
Put down a grand.
Real
just spit on
trouble with the Neppers.
Look, by the time they get here, we'll be dead.
That's true. That's a good point.
They'll be,
It doesn't take that long, does it? Like 20 years, 10 years.
No.
It takes them forever to do anything.
You're
At least, how do you feel about calling someone from Neptune a Nepper?
I'm not cray about
Oh, she's doing.
Oh,
the
she's
shortening
shortening
the
stuff.
words.
We moved past that.
Yeah.
That was over.
Well, now we got to keep that in the edit.
Oh, yeah, James.
I mean,
Oh.
how do you greet someone?
From the
Star
Nephers?
Tech.
What up, my?
I like.
Oh, you can't miss
I didn't
those.
say anything.
He
Why are
didn't
you
say
guys
it. It's true.
assuming
He didn't say it. He didn't say a word.
What up, my friends?
Ow,
Yeah,
ow, ow,
that's-
ow. Oh, that guy's dead.
Come on,
Come
you
on,
got
touch it.
Get that
Touch
boost.
it, you idiot.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Ah!
Sorry, Lawrence, what are you playing?
This is Gravity Defied, which is a lot harder to do than you'd think, being a spaceman.
You may have to get a.
There's
a
no
head
way. You
start.
don't have enough
What?
run up either on that checkpoint. You're not going to be able to make it.
I didn't.
So-
Sounds like a defeatist attitude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I had to
Look
go,
at that.
couldn't go down the middle.
Yeah,
gotta
you,
stop wiggling,
there's a
you
gap
know?
in the middle. You can't.
You can't move anymore.
Come on.
I'm gonna touch it.
No, you can't move anymore.
So you actually are going to have to turn around a bit,
And back up.
whip it out, get some speed
Well, that
there.
doesn't sound like a very good boost at all.
Nah. No, you got enough. You only need like 10 feet or so.
Just park yourself in front of these guys.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy that.
This
Oh,
reminds
that
me of
guy's
the
fist
hit
pumping.
Superman ride from Magic Mountain that everyone loves.
Oh yeah.
I love that
great
Superman
ride.
ride. When they shoot you straight up and you get to stare at
And then
Superman
it's over- yeah,
as he's attached
Yeah.
to the top of the
Standing
ride.
there.
Is this what you do all day?
He's
Should
not
you
flying.
save somebody?
Yeah, he's actually attached.
It'd be awesome if it was an actual guy. Who's like, help.
Ah! It hurts my
Alright.
neck to be here.
This is real tough.
They nailed my feet
You got it.
down with
Oh
kryptonite
my
nails.
God. There's no way I can do this.
You can do it. Don't worry. It gets worse, by the way.
Oh, you got
It's
tube
really
up.
easy.
Tube up.
Look
It
at
is.
this.
Ah!
Oh, you hit the fake curb.
So, yeah, we'll
I
just
don't
keep
know that-
tubing.
You can keep.
We'll keep tubing.
Can you keep
Wow,
tubing?
that.
You can try. I don't know if it's going to work out.
I got it. I'm just gonna wedge into it.
Yeah, just keep going.
I don't know about that
You're
one.
going to have to wall ride in a
You have to
second,
wheel it
though.
up. Wheel it up.
Yeah.
Pop her up and then right.
Here he goes. This is the one.
Madman.
Oh, what is this?
I think
Did
that.
you win?
Man, they
I'm
were
on.
all-
I'm on the next phase of the
Yeah,
track.
there. No, well, you could have tried to keep going, but I think those stop sticks were there to fuck you.
Oh.
So yeah, you got a wall ride for a hefty bit here. There you go.
Nice job.
It's not hard. Gravity
Oh.
shit.
Oh. There's toppable.
I see.
Yeah, you just got to keep on that wall. It can be. It gets away from you though, so be careful.
See? Jericho, you got this.
That's
Why
no
do they
problem.
have the speed?
Whoa!
That happens
was a poor
too.
decision.
It popped me off.
That happens.
It wasn't his
yeah.
fault.
So where's the next checkpoint?
It's way down there.
Way down
Oh.
there.
So, like,
Oh.
actually, you might be able to make it. You can try. I don't know.
Really?
So
Yeah,
the
it's
idea
just gonna
is
slow
you
you
ride the
down.
wall and then you go down to hit the checkpoint in this bowl that's down here. Actually, yeah, it's just if you fall off the wall, that's just there to
Oh.
be a
Oh.
little special fuck you.
Ooh, we just barely made it.
It just slows you down. It just penalizes you, but
Yeah.
it doesn't put you out of the race.
All right,
except
all right,
on
all right.
13th.
Good song.
That's all right. You'll catch back up. Yeah, we had to turn music off. We don't want those claims on our.
Oh, she's losing
That
her.
was a nice move, though.
It was it?
Outcast,
I was
yeah.
just screaming.
It looks super cool, like Ghost Rider.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
great movie. Which not a great
Wait,
movie.
one
I'm
or two.
sorry.
One or two.
Oh, Ghost Rider!
I like that.
Man,
I
that's
didn't
what
see two. I need to see that.
I was just. I
No,
was just
you don't.
watching. I was just watching two the other day,
Why?
and you know that. Do you know that Nick Cage was a stuntman
Yeah.
as Ghost Rider? Did you know that?
Like he did his own stunts?
he does stunts as Ghost Rider, and that's why he. Could
Oh
do-
yeah.
This is
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze?
Blaze was a like circus
good stunt.
stuntman.
Yeah, that was established in. The
What?
Wait,
I
Yeah,
didn't know that. I had
that's
no
his
idea.
story.
Oh, good.
I thought you meant in real life.
No.
Nick Cage was doing his own stunts, and I was like,
No, no,
Absolutely
no.
not.
But in
Oh,
real
was it
life,
fake?
his head lights on fire, and he does have a flaming.
That
chain.
is true.
That is
That is
true.
a fact.
That is a real thing.
Wow.
But he won't do his own stunts because that's too dangerous.
Jackie Chan does do his own stunts.
Yes. But he's also like hardcore into communist propaganda.
Jackie
Really?
Chan is?
Jackie
No,
Chan.
he's
Chinese,
not.
come on.
He's a
Jackie
communist.
Well, yeah, I mean he's Chinese,
Is
but
that-
he's
is
like
that so wrong?
hardcore into. He's like hates Tibet, hates them.
Really?
Yeah.
I,
What did Tibet ever do to anyone? I don't know,
There's
actually.
probably- there's
I was
probably
going to say, let's
something
not
in
answer
there.
that question because I don't know. Let's talk about the Neppers and the Jupes again.
Yeah, let's go back.
I got it. I'm gonna recover. Oh, I almost
Just like
Ghost
Johnny
Ridered
Blaze.
it.
Oh, man, that would have been cool.
Okay, Bruce, what's Ghost Rider's real name?
Johnny Blaze.
All right, what's Human Torch's real name?
Johnny Blaze.
No, close.
Oh.
Wait, Johnny Torch?
No,
Close.
Human Johnny.
that's close.
Is it Blaze Torch?
No,
getting further
You're
away.
close.
You're getting colder.
Johnny
See what I did?
Fire.
Almost.
Hot Johnny.
Hot Johnny. That's it. Hot Johnny is the name.
Oh,
Wow,
you
man.
missed it. Again, Blaze.
Hold on, I got it.
Wait, what is it?
You know?
It's Johnny Storm.
What? That
Wait,
doesn't
why
make
is
any
I
sense.
know.
Storm-
Makes no
That doesn't
sense.
make any sense.
Well, because Sue Storm. Because
Oh,
want to
yeah.
know why? Because I love when you do stuff and you can see how the comic book writer figured it out. They go through a galactic storm. So he was like, I have these characters. Then they go through a galactic Johnny Storm.
But their names were already Storm before
Well,
they went
no,
through the
I
Galactic
guarantee you
Storm?
he had no idea what their names were.
Uh-oh.
This is tough.
That's crazy how the name
gonna-
got created by going through a storm.
Or like Daenerys.
Oh shit!
wouldn't be
Oh shit, James!
Look at that backwards, just like Johnny.
Maybe
Oh, I
he's on
recover.
fire. Like Johnny Storm.
Just like Johnny
Blaze.
Storms.
Ah!
Human Blaze.
He's on fire more than Ghost Rider is.
Yes, he is. He goes fully on fire.
Is
Oh, that's cool.
Is Ghostfire.
That's what we call him. Ghostfire for short.
Yeah.
It's the same amount of syllables.
A little ghost fi.
What were you going to ask about Ghostfire?
That was a good question. Is he always on fire? Can he turn himself off?
Ghost
he,
Rider?
he can turn himself off.
Oh, that's weird.
But he's always a demon.
He's not always a demon. He has to like awaken the demon, right?
I mean, like, he's... I always thought he could just get angry and turn into
Got
demon.
lapped?
That's
Yeah,
the whole-
It
that's
just
too
told
laps.
me.
Oh, well, maybe that's Hulk. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and now I'm an expert on...
Well, that's also
Ghost
that's
Rider.
Inner City Ghost Rider. That's not original Ghost
What's
Rider.
wrong with
Urban
Inner
Ghost
City
Rider?
Ghost
That's
Rider?
the spirit of
You
vengeance going into
racist?
someone else.
Yeah, but you're a racist if you don't like the Inner City Ghost Rider versus Nick Cage, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider.
He's absolutely
redneck
right,
Ghost
yeah.
Rider, and there's also Inner City
That's true.
Ghost Rider.
What are you?
I love heroes that are made for red states, like
Like
Ghost
who?
Rider. Ghost Rider.
Captain
Was he?
America.
Punisher.
Probably,
Yeah,
probably
Captain-
straight out of Red State.
Yeah. Oh, boy!
Nice.
That guy, I don't know where
He
he
was
was
the
going.
guy from Jesse James from that motorcycle customization shop.
Man,
Jesse James's
forgot
motorcycle.
about that.
I know you.
How could you forget about the torrid love affair between him and Sandra Bullock?
I remember,
Sorry, what's
didn't
her
he cheat
point?
on her, too?
You bet he did.
Who cheats on Sandra Bullock?
She was Miss Congeniality,
Who
which means
cheats
she didn't
on
win, by the way.
Sandra Bullock? Who cheats on Halle Berry? You know Halle Berry
Whoa!
cheats?
No,
There
wait,
she goes.
Yes.
Bruce, why did you cheat on Halle Berry?
I never would have cheated on Halle Berry. I treat Halle Berry right.
Well, that one guy cheated on Halle Berry.
I
Bruce,
know.
what do you think you could offer Halle Berry?
What can I offer Halle Berry?
You can't repeat the question, Bruce. That's cheating.
All right, hold on. Let me think about this.
Okay.
She does
Ghost
have kind of everything. That
Kind
she
of
needs.
everything. Yeah, kind of everything.
She's
Oh,
also a
she
little
doesn't need
crazy.
you.
A little crazy.
You need a little crazy, otherwise it's boring, right?
Yeah, right?
Do
Yeah.
you think she's ever had
Somebody will bite you
a
in the
man
middle
with
of
a
the night.
dick over 4 inches?
Yeah, I
What about-
absolutely
I-
think so.
About under.
Ooh, now this
No.
is a proposition.
Ah, that's a really good question.
Because how,
Johnny Blaze.
God damn, every
nice
time.
Nice job. 25 RP, baby.
like, how much confidence you have to court Halle Berry with a 4-inch or less penis?
You gotta be a wolf among sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
She's
Other
probably
way.
had it all.
Wait, she had
She's
it all
a
though?
saint. She is not.
We don't know that.
not sex
She's
out
a
of
good girl.
wedlock.
Yeah, Halle Berry's the greatest.
If you think
Elise
about it-
has something to say.
No.
Oh, she
Alright.
just.
I mean, that's probably the most arousing and enticing thing. Like, dudes want the ultimate pickup line. The ultimate is, "Hey, babe, under 4 inches," and the woman's like, "Wow, he's approaching me with all this confidence, and he has a tiny dick. He must got something going
He's
on.
rich.
He must be
Probably
rich."
is-
Beauty and the Chode.
Yeah.
There it is. Baby, I can work that chode like
I
you've
feel
never
like we
seen.
got, that's a working title. We need to work on that one a little bit.
Beauty and the
Beauty
Chode?
and the Chode.
Adam.
He does it really well.
Oh, it's so magical.
Nice job, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
8th place. That's good.
Wow.
I'm not Johnny Blaze. I'm the other one.
Johnny Storm?
No, the Inner City one. What's
Human
his name?
Blaze.
Static Shock.
No, what's his name? Static Shock is a great reference.
Oh
And,
boy.
Jose Blaze.
Wait, he's back though, right?
Jose Blaze.
Jose-
yeah.
Is it?
Young
Jose
Justice.
Blase.
Jose
He's
Blaze.
back.
I miss Static Shock.
I do too.
Remember, everyone was like, "Did you know there was an episode of Static Shock where one of Static Shock's friends comes into the school with a gun?" Oh my god, that show was so good. It's like, no, there was one time.
What's Static Shock? Do you know what Static Shock
There was
is?
an episode
don't
of
know
Fresh
it?
Prince of Bel-Air where they OD'd on fucking like speed or whatever.
Static Shock was the worst. I mean, like, it was a great show, but it was the worst attempt at, like, you know, giving people
Them.
You
can say
Who's
them.
them?
They.
Who's
those
them? Who?
people.
I see.
It's-
You wanna
Neppers?
He had
It's a champion.
he,
He flew on a manhole cover.
yeah his power was
What are we talking about?
Static Shock.
He had a static. It was an inner city kid who had static electricity was his power.
and he flew on manhole covers
Okay.
and trash can lids.
Okay, and I think I
He
remember
did,
this.
he
I
did,
think
'cause
he
it
was
was
the
metal.
reimagining of Black Bolt, right? No, not Black Bolt.
no, not Black Bolt.
Black Bolt's white.
Black Vulcan, I think it was, or
Blue Beetle.
no, it was like a black guy. and
Black
like,
Panther?
I think it
That was
wasn't.
not
It's
be
D-
a
it's DC.
superhero.
I don't know what we're talking about. I
Was
have
he?
no
He wasn't
idea.
officially a hero. Like he's just.
had
They
his
just
own
invented
comic
him.
books.
But did they
have
just?
him? They have him in other stuff now. He's in the universe.
He's technically in the universe.
Yeah,
now?
he's in Young Justice now.
But was he?
Sexual?
He was invented
I
for
think so. Hold
TV
on, fuck,
first,
hold
or
on.
did he actually have a comic book?
I think
I think he had a comic.
He was in the Super Friends when he was Black Vulcan or whatever. They did a whole what's it
What
called?
are you talking about?
They did a whole Harvey Birdman on it because they're like,
Oh yeah.
Black Vulcan's upset. He's like, all right, why are we calling me Black Vulcan? Why don't we call Aquaman Whitefish? And then they kick him out of the Super Friends.
Yeah. See, there he is.
Yeah.
There's our buddy
He
Static.
rode trash can lids and
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
manhole
like, we
covers.
All
We
right, look
couldn't
up-
give him a
Virgil
better-
Hawkins.
Virgil, that
we
was
have
his name.
Who's his dad?
He's mentor is Black Lightning. Maybe you're thinking of.
Yeah. Well,
He's wearing
no,
those.
but they call him Black Lightning.
Why is he wearing basketball like goggles?
I mean,
Wait, I'm sorry. Basketball goggles. Is
yeah, look at
that-
those things.
I don't think anybody in the history of the world is.
We should probably take it
Ah,
easy
you
on
know, basketball goggles.
on those
I guess you could
references
use them
there.
for tennis.
We're live
Well,
on the
like
internet.
swim goggles.
Live on the internet, everyone.
I don't know what you
What?
mean, Bruce.
We're
We're just
live on
talking
the
about
internet.
superheroes. They're inspirations to
And
everybody.
their basketball goggles.
That's what you wear when you play basketball. What?
Nobody wears goggles.
Those
when
are
they
just
play
glasses,
football.
man.
Are you kidding me? No, let me.
One
All
day
right.
wear the whole face mask.
Yeah, but that's when you
Remember
break your nose.
that? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here,
I
I'll
thought that was
fucking.
like a intimidation
If
tactic.
if
real
you
scary.
can buy Amazon basketball goggles, you know, if that is like the title of the name.
That's true.
Basketball goggles. Look at all those results.
No, don't do Google search because
What?
that's what normal redneck searches.
Goggles, basketball,
Go
and
to
Amazon.
Go to Amazon and see what they're called.
Alrighty.
If they're called basketball
Are they not
goggles,
just
then you
called
win.
Sports goggles? Like,
Yeah.
are they made for
I've
basketball?
only ever
specifically?
seen basketball players wear them.
That's a bold claim.
Well,
Also
Arnold
racist.
watches basketball.
That is
It's his
no
favorite
longer
He hates
bold.
all other sports.
Okay.
Sport. Did you find it yet?
So, basketball goggles for dribbling? Okay.
I'm sorry.
There's some.
Basketball dribble goggles 10-pack workout DVD.
What are
Wait,
dribble
wait,
goggles?
wait. Time
Sports goggles.
Sports goggles.
Dribble specs.
out. I have
Dribble
really-
specs.
That's
Skills,
not racist.
court vision.
Rolls off the tongue.
They're called dribble goggles.
Why though? Like, what do they add to your ability?
Whoa! Cool!
What?
I found some fucking, like,
Those are steampunk glasses.
Those are
Steampunk?
welding
evil goggles.
Like,
What are they called?
Yeah, they're welding goggles. Never mind.
Or it's like, who's ready for some b-ball?
Yeah.
Seriously, where are you guys?
Guys, it's
There's
really
no
dark
ball.
in here.
There's no ball.
Tiger
I
King.
throw the ball down, it hits my shoe and flies into the road. All right.
I got it.
Oh,
Feel like-
who's up?
Jericho.
Jericho, I got this one. This one. will
You're
be
good at
me.
this.
Yes. Let's go.
Hey.
Right trigger.
Yeah, I'll figure
You
it
can't
out.
say that.
Oh shit, you're right.
What do you think? We're in Pluto?
Pluto's not a planet, so.
It's a large body. What is
space
it?
body.
It's a sphere.
What is
Celestial
it?
dwarf?
Celestial
Celestial
body.
body.
Celestial
They
body.
prefer celestial short people.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Let's look that up here. If I'm good at one thing, it's googling
If Pluto's still a
dwarf
planet.
planet.
A
Dwarf
planet.
planet.
So it's called a planet, but it's a dwarf planet.
Represent.
Yeah, yeah. Pluto.
Planets.
Thank you for having us.
We can call them dwarves, right? We're allowed to say that.
I
Yes.
think dwarf is the technically correct term
Are you talking about planets or people?
because
People.
little person sounds polite, but it implies that they are a little version of a person.
And
They are
not.
themselves.
They are not. They are
Dwarves. They go underground. They dig for gold.
No,
Oh, sorry.
no.
Sorry.
Dwarf just means they're short. Everything's proportional, but they're short.
Yes, and they mine
No,
for
no,
gold until
absolutely
dragons come.
No,
Nope.
they're still humans that just do normal things, but they're just a little smaller. And again, everything's proportional.
Yeah, and then sometimes, oh, I'm down on the tracks underneath the ground,
No,
and I'm so
no,
spinning,
they have
and turn this
normal
into a roller
jobs.
coaster ride.
They do
and
retail,
Disney.
Disney,
They do
or
food
Universal
service,
Studios.
They work in corporations. Some are CEOs.
Oh,
Like,
and they're great with taxes.
Fucking hell.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is when Jericho is regretting coming into our
Yeah.
office.
No, this is why I came here.
Oh, okay, good.
I,
All right.
I want this. I asked for this.
I want to offend someone today. Where
You're
should I go?
Just offended dwarves. You offended
go on the
dwarves for
internet
sure.
and say
Oh, they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't have
That's a
electricity down
positive.
underground.
I think it's who would get offended at a positive thing? Like, oh, you're a dwarf. He must work hard. What?
Have
Wait,
you ever?
wait, I'm sorry.
You must
You're
work
gonna walk me
hard.
through this reasoning
Yeah,
here.
no,
Why-
that's dangerous.
they gotta
there.
work twice as hard?
No. It's not bad to assume a good thing about somebody based on something that's
It's
discounted.
still a stereotype,
Yeah, it's still a
though.
stereotype.
Like
You're not
that
supposed to do that.
Asians study hard or whatever. Like it's still a
I would take
stereotype.
advantage of that if I were Asian. If
What?
You would
audience.
take advantage of a stereotype?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, if I were Asian,
You
people
would
would think I
cash in on
study
it?
hard.
Yeah, you would cash in on it?
Yeah,
I mean, you're currently reaping all the benefits of the stereotypes of being a nerd.
that's true.
So you are doing that,
I'm
yes.
just saying, I'm playing the game.
Mountains of puss.
So if I were a dwarf,
Actually,
I'd apply for jobs and be like, I have a very good work ethic.
Have you guys heard the
Sliding
theory?
my resume
Did you say
across.
Barry?
Yeah. Have you guys heard the theory that
Chunk of
everyone
gold.
has either a dwarf face or an elf face?
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you heard
no,
this?
I haven't. You're gonna have to
I know
walk
for
me
sure I'm on
Go
the
straight
dwarf
up.
side of
Go
things.
straight up. Don't turn.
No, don't
Don't
go
go in the
straight.
middle,
You
don't
gotta
go
go
in
to the middle.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry.
can't.
Go
I
straight
blew
up,
it. I
don't
blew
He
it.
turn.
blew it, and then someone knocked you off anyway.
It's all right.
Hold
The
down
facial
Y. Hold down Y.
features
Yeah.
are either that or an elvish facial feature,
All right, you're gonna need
or
to turn around
they're
for a bit.
more like they belong on a dwarf.
Okay, so
That's good enough.
What if I'm more like orc?
I don't think orc is a
what about
factor.
Is
Urukai?
there no hand
I don't think those are
Left trigger is
factors.
brake.
Are
I don't think
there-
those
I
are
think right
factors.
bumper is handbrake.
Hold on, they're humans.
But
There you go.
these are the visual representations of human is the baseline, but of humans there are people that look like elves. They have elf features or they have dwarf features.
Let's go around the room. What are you?
I think I'm probably elf.
Okay, what am I?
All
You're
right. Don't do anything. Let the bike correct
The
itself.
beard throws it
you
off.
go.
I would say
No, you need to get that check mark that
dwarf,
you
but
missed
only
it.
because you may have more elf-like
Turn around,
features,
turn
but the beard throws you
I
off.
found the dwarf. What-
Oh, that's dwarf.
Dwarf. What about Adam?
I want to be Gandalf.
I think he's a dwarf.
Well,
It's all right. we're good.
He's a dwarf. He's got
Adam has smaller eyes, which would be features of an elf.
he has bigger ears like me.
But again, the beard throws it off.
Ears that big?
I've got huge.
What about
ears.
Jericho?
I got-
That's
I got
definitely
little
that's
pointy
elf.
ears.
That's an elf.
That's
I've not seen
definitely
it.
an
He's an
elf-like
elf.
feature.
yeah, he's
The
an elf.
slender, the long, slender. A lot of it has to do with your head
I got
shape.
it.
What about women?
It works for women too. At least I think has elf-like features.
She definitely has
I
elf-like
think
features.
everyone's
Yeah.
elf. Except for,
Elvin.
Except for Adam and I. We're ugly. Oh, I'm sorry, and Lawrence.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not
Well,
a matter of
dwarf side of it.
attractiveness.
Yes,
All
it is.
right,
Dwarves are attracted
it's
to
a
dwarves.
matter of work ethic.
Elves are attracted to elves.
well,
I just tweeted like twice before we started playing. So dwarf, thank you.
Yeah.
So tell us at home whether or not you're a dwarf or an elf. Look at your face.
Or a jupe. What? If
Boy,
you
oh
think
boy.
if you can identify it as you're from Jupiter, right? We can do whatever we want. We can call ourselves
Can you
anything we
identify
want.
if you're from Jupiter? 'Cause I've never
Absolutely,
even
I can
been
say.
to
Well,
Jupiter.
I can
to be
say
fair-
that I'm from Jupiter.
there was the character Wolf Kane or whatever from Jupiter Ascending.
Oh yeah, the
who
dog.
had elf ears because he was a dog.
But he was a dog.
What was his name? Max Kane?
No, his
Oh,
name was just Kane.
you got
How
it.
in the? Oh, I went backwards.
Hold
Like
on, why?
K9, get it? Dog.
Yeah, that's
Just hold on, why?
the worst thing about Jupiter
All right, let
Ascending
go.
I'm already here.
is that
talk
they're
about
like,
Jupiter
he's a
Ascending.
dog man, and his name is Kane. I'm like, oh, like dog. What are all the other dog men called? We don't know. What about the bee man? What's his name? Stinger. What about the other bee men? We don't know. Tell me what the other bee name. Give me one other good bee name.
We
Another
don't.
being-
We don't need to talk about how Jupiter
Other than
Ascending's a
Stinger.
bad film. We know it's a
Buzz.
bad movie.
Bad?
We know that it's
Buzz is one other name.
Bumble.
bad.
Even that's a stretch.
What's wrong
That's
with
a great
Bumble?
dating app, by the way.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Bumble's fine. That's totally fine. Bumble, Buzz,
I like
Stinger,
this one.
Wing.
Wing.
Drone.
Drones is good. Queen.
Honey.
No, these are
Honey.
bad.
Honey.
These are bad. And there's
here's
no
the
bee.
thing.
There are no lady bees.
It's in the context of Jupiter Ascending, which is essentially anime for girls in live action form. So I think it's totally okay to have a hot dog bee man called Honey, because the girls love it.
They didn't show those though.
They didn't.
They took all the good names. They used it for their one character that they needed to show
Buzz.
off that race, and
Buzz.
that's it. He did Buzz. He said Buzz.
Buzz.
Okay, thank you. Oh God, the
Look out to the
controls!
right, please. Oh.
I just realized that it was upside down.
You got to switch to first person.
You want to let me know how to do that one?
Back.
Nah.
button.
There's a, yeah, that one.
There was
Three-
no back
Three
button.
lines.
It's
Sorry,
it's
sorry,
the one with the
yeah.
two squares
Oh,
on
that
it.
wasn't it.
No, the one with two squares on it.
The
not
one
the
where
three
select
lines.
would be.
I'm
Oh, I'm
in.
sorry.
There it is.
wasn't
Oh,
that
you
one.
went past it.
Two squares.
Sorry, it was two squares.
Wait, hold it down.
One more. One
No,
more.
just press it again. Again.
There it is.
Okay, it's finicky, guys.
Yeah, it's very finicky.
You got to learn the ins and outs. It's like a beautiful woman.
Remember
I don't know
how?
what a woman is.
Remember how PlayStation changed it to the share button?
Yeah.
And every time you hit it, thinking that it's going to be the back button
Yeah.
or the select button, it
Share
goes, "You
screen.
want to share this?" And you're like, "No, never."
Absolutely never. I want to disable this button forever. Whenever I'm on loading screen, I just mash everything because I'm convinced it makes it go faster.
Yeah.
And every time the share menu comes up.
Yep.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
I would
is.
agree.
Yeah,
Lawrence
life
does have
life
a
is
very
hard.
difficult
Yeah,
life.
wow.
I can identify with the world's peoples. Just
Uh-huh.
in case you guys.
Yeah, you know you make money
You
playing
know the
video
problems
games.
of the Jupes.
I do. I
not a
identify
very-
with their struggles.
Whatever
dwarf
struggles they
attitude.
may have, we're not quite sure yet.
Oh, gaseous.
Their only hero rides on top of a sewer, whatever.
Oh no.
He would write a-
manhole color.
He
He would ride a gas
Oh,
cloud.
no.
Goku! Goku is the hero of the Jupes.
What?
He rides on a cloud.
A
A cloud
Nimbus.
of gas.
Yeah, Nimbus.
Yeah.
So does
They
he
got the
have
best one. They got nothing to complain about. Jeez.
Who?
What?
Who's they?
Goku is not the best character in Dragon Ball Z. Are you
Oh, no.
shitting me?
I meant in the entire world.
Who
of
is?
all
Vegeta?
time.
Oh,
Vegeta's way better than Goku.
Okay.
Easily.
He's got a little
You're
edge.
just saying that because you want to be different.
Wait, does that mean Venus gets Vegeta?
Because I'm a bad boy.
Venus does get
I'm
Vegeta.
more of a Trunks man.
Trump? You're a Trump man?
Trunks.
Oh, whoa, that was close. Be
Could have
Who
a
careful.
is the
sword.
son of Vegeta?
No, which is fine.
And a
Yeah.
denim
I think
jacket.
them together were better. I don't know.
Can I be Piccolo?
Piccolo's not bad, except his power level is so weak, so he
damn
can't
it.
compete on the high level. But Piccolo would be if Piccolo could transform
Go super
and
Piccolo.
go super
Namek.
Piccolo.
All I can do is absorb other
Hey,
Nameks.
to be fair,
Yeah.
you know, we wouldn't even have like after the first episode. You know, Piccolo was the one that stopped
Yeah,
riots.
yeah.
That's
but
true.
to be fair, Piccolo
You
stopped
got
the riots.
checkpoint. All
Yeah,
you gotta do
he
is-
did. I mean, he did.
Yeah, hold on.
Remember when
It
he
was
stopped
kind of
those
like,
riots?
did you see how Piccolo was like I always want to kill Goku though,
Right.
Yeah, you
so
got
like
to.
I killed him, but
He's
I'll
like, I
raise
guess
his son.
I'll adopt his son.
Guys, I'm gonna throw this out there. Blow your fucking mind. Fast and Furious is basically Dragon Ball. I mean, everything is basically Fast and Furious, but
I know. You
no-
say this about everything.
well, it's the churn of turning villains into heroes. It's always that grind, and Fast and Furious is
It's
on
not
that
just
Also-
Dragon Ball and Fast and Furious. They've
Yeah,
been doing it for
thousands
thousands of
Only
of
years.
those
years.
two things. Like, name one other.
I mean,
thing.
also for the record, Dragon Ball existed
Darth Vader.
long before Fast and the Furious.
Star Wars.
I don't know about that.
To be fair,
Darth Vader.
Fast and the Furious started out with like grilling and family, and like maybe I think they won
Grilling.
one car, right?
Yeah, there
and
was
then
a
they
beer
ended fighting
somewhere.
terrorist organizations.
Yeah.
So I
'cause
feel like that's a pretty good steep.
It's the American
incline.
dream.
It is the
I
American
think
dream.
because what they're trying to do is they're gonna bring it way back so they could
Yeah.
reboot it.
They already tried that once. They did that once before.
Yeah, the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, they
the fourth
rebooted
movie.
it with the fourth one.
That sucked.
It's gonna be
dick.
hard to reboot it now.
Well, they're going to space. Didn't you guys read that thing
Oh,
about
yeah.
how they're going to
God.
space?
That- I
They
was gonna
go
say,
to-
Bruce. That means that they can race the Jupes now.
Oh,
Oh.
you're right.
There's a whole other race of cars and people that they haven't even beaten yet. Quarter mile or quarter light year at a time.
Do you think at some point Vin Diesel he'll like have a face-to-face showdown with a Nepper?
Wait.
Wait,
Hold on a minute. Chronicles of Riddick, Vin Diesel,
Yeah.
could meet Fast and Furious Vin Diesel.
Oh my
Dom,
God.
And then Dom and Riddick could rid the world of the Neppers.
When does Xander Cage get in the mix?
Wait, why do we gotta get rid of them?
We don't need to. You're right. They're people too.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Well, alien bodies.
Hashtag.
I didn't finish.
That was a real good run.
Yeah, that
That's
was
not
a
bad.
good.
The
What,
second
where did
one I
where did
got.
it finish at?
Ninth.
Take that.
Lawrence, can you do one lap for this one?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Make it easy on whoever goes next. Adam.
Adam's getting grabby on that controller.
Oh no, I thought you wanted me to go. Sorry.
I do.
I
you
want
to
Adam to go. Adam's
I
gonna.
know Bruce doesn't like to race.
No, I'll race. I hate it though.
It's too easy.
It's too easy for me. I
No,
go home and
but-
race for 3-4 hours a night typically.
You're a racist.
First. I'm a racist. Exactly.
Could you do a Vin Diesel cinematic universe?
Yeah.
Where,
Yes.
They already have.
I think we've talked about
no,
this.
but I mean,
That's my life.
But where they all team up like in Avengers, but it's just him.
Yes.
Well, but it'd have to
Yeah.
be a crossover where Jet Li's the one as well, and Time Cop.
Outside of that, you could also do an interesting one with The Rock. You know, he's been like the Tooth Fairy.
The Scorpion King.
Yeah, the
true.
Scorpion King.
Yep.
Kings.
He's been in The Rundown
Is it
and the
Pearl?
other movie like The Rundown.
He was San
What was the
Andreas
name of it?
man.
I don't know. All of them.
He was.
There's
San
another
Andreas.
one. There's
Escape
another.
from Witch Mountain.
No. There's one that's
He's
it's
new,
called The
he's
Rundown
new
and the
Jumanji.
Run Out.
He's Jumanji.
Or the-
Wait, the remaking Jumanji.
Rundown, Walking Tall.
That's what it is. Walking Tall. Walking Tall, Rundown, The Rock.
The Rundown was Peter Berg, where he and
Yes.
Which Walking
Sean
Tall,
William
Kevin
Scott
Sorbo?
team up
Yes.
to save a town.
Walking
It was
Tall.
Walking Tall was The Rock with Johnny Knoxville teaming up to save
Yeah.
a town.
That's true. Oh, I saw both.
Remember, my favorite, the trailer was always like, he came home to his neighborhood and found out they had put in a casino. And so he smashed it up, and now they want to kill him. He has
Flawless
that- he has
backstory.
that 2x4. He's like, a casino in my town?
Like, whoa,
Fueling the economy.
we put it in legally.
One of my favorite things is when they make like just an old country boy who was trying to preserve his way of life, and these big city folk come in and ruin his life. Except they never cast like an American speaker.
No, yeah.
I think Jason Statham has done about 8 of those movies.
Well,
where he's
it was
wearing a trucker
Arnold
hat.
Schwarzenegger started it.
Oh yeah.
He's just a regular guy who weighs 285 pounds of pure muscle. And he just loves two things, his family and America. Only he calls it America.
Oh, wait, Commando. That was kind of one of the first ones.
The Rock is as an
my
American.
He's
but
absolutely
He's also,
American.
yeah.
he doesn't seem, he's still like a 285-pound Hulk
He's
of
a
a man.
normal dude.
He's just your average American
Hawaiian,
boy.
Samoan.
Samoan.
Yeah.
He likes some light
Tribal
beer.
tattoo.
He's
He likes some
American.
6'8".
6 foot.
That right there is America.
Yeah.
That's
To be
American.
fair,
baby.
Jason Statham, while very built, very strong,
Yeah.
also proportioned normally-ish.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
No.
tall is Jason Statham?
He's shredded
short.
up. He's like
Tom
5'8".
Cruise is the perfect one. You
I
know,
said
he's
Tom
a short,
He is short.
scrawny.
He's
He's-
five.
he's our Jack
American
Reacher.
Scientologist.
He's 5'3" or something.
Oh, well, let's do it.
Tear it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see how tall Jason Statham.
The
I should know
interesting
this.
thing about Tom Cruise's career is that he was always like
Exists.
this young guy who could handle anything they threw at him, right? And he played by his own rules. Except now he's like 63, and he's still like this young guy who could handle anything. But he plays by his own rules when he should be like running it. And then, as Elise always points out, they like pair him with like an 18-year-old girl.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It
they
doesn't
always
look
have a
right.
love story.
Yeah.
In The Mummy, Russell Crowe says something like, "Oh, you young renegade." But he's older than Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
Like in real life, he's older than
Well, it's because Russell Crowe's fat.
Yeah, he just
So if you're
looks like-
fat, you're old.
that's true. Stay ripped like Tom Cruise, even if you melt.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You still
Well,
look
doesn't
they're
matter.
gonna do the Top Gun remake.
Yeah.
They're like, welcome back, Iceman. He's like, "Get-"
It's like, ah, my hip.
No, he's gonna be Mark Twain. Nah, this is the only part I can play.
Iceman needs to breathe. Actually, I think Val Kilmer's lost weight.
he's got to play Mark Twain. Yeah, yeah.
He did
What?
because he had throat cancer.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's right. He couldn't eat.
And now I feel like shit.
Ah, he's fine now.
He's
He
fine.
made it
Shame on
through.
you.
He didn't say like.
He's like Magic Johnson. He made it through.
he made it through, and he's
Magic Johnson did not make it through. He is currently making it through.
He's fine.
He
He
forever
doesn't even
is.
have an AIDS belly. He's totally fine. You know he's fine.
Yeah.
Money. Who knew that the solution was money?
Everybody.
He's
Yeah.
got easy
Yeah.
key before anyone else.
You're right.
Yeah, he found the solution for everybody else.
if it wasn't for Magic Johnson, we'd still be dying of AIDS.
Good
Every
point.
single
He
person.
solved
Yeah,
it.
all of us.
That's a good
It
point.
took
He's a
a
scientist.
millionaire
He's a
to get
scientist.
AIDS
Yeah.
for them to go. All right, we figured out the
Yeah.
cure.
He's like
He's
the
some
dude
kinda
in the
AIDS
Green
Jesus.
Mile. He took all the bad.
Michael Clark
AIDS,
Duncan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took all the bad
He
AIDS
spits
away.
out all the bugs.
It's just AIDS.
No, but Michael Clark Duncan died though. He's
Yes,
dead.
he did.
yeah, well,
Not of
but not in
AIDS.
the. Well, I mean, yes, also
True,
that
not
we
of
know
AIDS.
of.
Good point.
You know?
Good point. Yeah, it's-
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
This
we know.
man can literally heal diseases.
It's not that one.
But then I think he died of cancer. I want to say.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah.
I think he had a heart attack.
Daredevil kicked his legs in.
He broke his knees. I'll let you live.
Oh,
Never walk again. Kill me, Daredevil.
I actually miss Michael Clark Duncan.
Me too.
I wish he was still around.
He was great in everything.
Whoa, how did you do that? That was really
You
neat.
do a little bump there.
Michael Clark Duncan was. He seemed like a real nice dude.
Well, he was this kind of guy who could have gotten off on just being big dude,
Yeah.
except that he would like cry on cue.
Yeah,
like
I
he was
know.
like a great actor too.
He would, but that was kind of why that juxtaposition. He was like the soft big dude. So
Right.
in every movie,
Gentle Giant.
Yeah, gentle
Well,
giant.
remember the island when they're like dragging him? No, no one saw it.
I did. I
seen
saw
that.
it.
Remember when he's like, "Ah!" He's
Yeah.
like crying like a big baby because that football player wanted his leg back.
despite loving Michael Bay, I
Wait,
went to
what?
see the
I'm
Iron
sorry.
Man.
Never saw the island.
You should watch The Island.
They make
should.
clones of rich people
got
so that way
Scarjo-
when rich people
Scarjo and
snap
Ewan?
their legs,
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
then they can get new legs.
Ewan and
Only
Sc-
legs though.
Nah, it's anything.
I
But
was
yeah.
gonna say.
Penises.
Yeah.
Seems very like narrow. just
Vaginas.
focused on legs.
Never Let Me Go
Penises.
really aped a lot from the island. Kind of shit writing.
Well, The Island was just they ripped off a special effects shot from The Island and put it in a Transformers
I
film.
did.
I mean, they just reuse it
Transformers
'cause, like,
2.
well, fuck it, if no one's gonna see this.
Transformers
movie.
2, yeah, it's great. It's really great. If you watch the comparison, they are exactly the same shot.
Well,
Michael
Well,
Bay's a
I mean,
genius.
it's a shot in Michael Bay's defense.
What?
It's a shot of the highway
Boy, I wait
and
to
then
do
a
that every
car blowing up, which they had like.
Oh, you're talking
whatever.
about the tractor trailer one?
It's something like that. There's like
Yeah.
hydraulics where like the car splits or flips over or whatever. And in one, it's
Oh.
because something blew it up.
Yeah.
And in the other,
Transformer stepped on
it's
it.
a transformer stepping on
Yeah, I
it.
remember the side by side.
As long as you have to render it out again, I think you're okay.
Do you want to be that guy though in the theater where you're like,
Hey!
"Hey, that's from the island. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Stand up and turn around.
Fuck.
Everybody!
Remember the island?
Let's go ask for our money back, huh? Sit the fuck down. Huh?
Bumblebee's fighting Megatron. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you have to
Jesus.
think about the kind of person who points it out is the kind of person who scrutinized
Both movies.
both films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That says a lot more about them.
Them.
Than
It's like,
anything.
yeah, well, it's like I really want to prove that this movie's bad,
Yeah, I
so
know.
I'll watch it 1,000 times.
That'll show them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got him.
That's the trick.
cross-reference it with every other Michael Bay film.
Why does he
Gotta
keep
watch
doing
out
that?
for those
Mike-
hidden bumps.
You might be able to make it down there.
Nowhere.
I say Michael Bay gets that news and was like, Michael, someone found out you see a shot. His head's just between a hooker's legs, full of cocaine. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Well, no, wait.
Who are you?
What do mean what? He already knew. He did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Didn't care.
He absolutely did it on purpose. He knew. Him and the visual effects guy were out
He
fucking
prob-
snorting coke. And
Yeah.
they're like, just reuse the shot.
Yeah,
We don't
absolutely.
need to do anything. Reuse the shot. We're millionaires.
Michael Bay was probably like, "Oh my God, they figured it
How
out.
he ends every sentence.
That's the Easter egg." Well, get the $1 million check ready, and then he started laughing. They all had a good
yeah,
laugh
yeah,
about
you're
it.
absolutely
And then
right.
they looked at the domestic box office of
And then-
Transformers. Yeah.
Whoop! There's that hit bump again. Whoop.
The international or the worldwide release of the most recent Fast and Furious was like 480 million
Where the fuck
grossing
are
in the
you,
first
Adam?
weekend global, and
Oh.
like 100 million US.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so somebody's watching them. Just
Somebody's
not people
watching.
in-
Not the U.S.
not us.
That's how we're funneling the Russian money.
Man, you got toasted
Imagine
homes.
that's how we money launder.
That's-
it's movie sales.
Got a whole Fast and Furious racket
Yeah,
going.
Vin Diesel, I just thought people liked me.
It's a lot of work, but clear about 20 grand.
In closing, Michael Bay is a genius.
He's a
And
genius.
we've all known
I
that
think
for
we can all
years,
agree.
for years and years.
Thank you,
bless
Michael.
He's
For your service.
the ultimate American next to The Rock and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
His chest is constantly pounding. It's just like,
Yeah.
he goes to sleep, he just
His heart's.
sounds like base nectar in my heart.
Oh my God. Full circle.
Somebody called me a wook today, and I don't care. What?
No, it's
That's the
fine.
name of a Base Nectar fan.
I like how that's the one that we're gonna take issue
That's
with.
the one.
Wook?
That's the worst.
That's the worst one we've said.
I just thought it was like a play on the word woke. Like, you know, you were like woke, like you found Base
No.
Nectar.
Woke
No,
I speak
Lukes are
English.
like unshowered hippies that don't care about anything except drugs and base nectar. Like,
Americans.
That sounds awesome. I
the
know.
real voting Americans, the middle America.
Yeah.
The Rock.
They love
Yeah.
Static Shock, Base Nectar, and they hate showers.
Can I live that life? Man, that sounds awesome.
You are right now, Bruce.
No, I'm not. I shower every single day.
Well, you're also not ethnic enough.
The DVD box set of Static Shock.
Oh, right.
He's best friends with Terry McGinnis or whatever.
That's the fucking citizenship test. They just slide you a box set of Static Shock and raise an eyebrow.
Wait, was there a Static Shock Batman Beyond crossover?
Yes.
How does
There
that
was
work?
whole-
Yeah, the
shit.
times don't line up at all for that.
Was
Static Shock was current day. Batman
I'm-
Beyond was
Oh, no,
Cyberpunk
oh,
Future.
tuning out.
It's
Tuning
Static,
out of this
it's
one.
Static Shock when he was older.
Oh,
He's like- he has, like, gray
I
hair.
remember. I don't care. We got to start a new topic.
Yeah, we
conversation.
yeah,
do.
we gotta
It's a new video.
reboot that
So
stuff.
now it's new video. We can reference it, but we can't keep building off this. Elise, new topic from the Elise Wilms vault. What should we talk about?
Talk about the Marvel controversy this week. That comic thing. The make milkshake, make mine.
Oh, yeah.
Make mine milkshake mine.
What is
I'm
that?
sorry.
What's she talking
Are you
about?
gonna try
Daniel
that?
Day
I'm
Lewis.
gonna turn on the air.
What's she talking about?
The mooch is out.
Oh,
Oh, the
Mooch.
Mooch!
Let's
Mooch.
talk about Mooch.
Mooch is gone.
Politics.
I thought you-
That's what we know about.
I'm disappointed the mooch is gone.
Well, of course, we
You know
all
what's
are.
crazy? He got fired negative 16 days
Yeah,
into his
he
into
didn't
his
even
job.
start-
Some would
His
argue that
job
that's
start
not
was-
starting the job, but I would argue that's negative 16 days.
Yeah,
of firing.
So he never started the job,
official
huh?
date was August 15th.
That means he doesn't need to put it on his resume, so who cares? It's like it never
That's
happened.
true. Yeah.
His company that he had to sell before he got the merger or the sale is not going through. His wife divorced him. He missed his son.
His wife divorced him, and she's like 8 months pregnant.
No, she had the baby.
Oh.
He skipped
Oh,
the
he
birth.
wasn't there.
Right.
Didn't see the kid. For
He had a
4
new
days.
job.
He said congratulations.
No,
He did
said,
text
No,
her.
he said, "I'll pray for our son." That's what he said.
All right. Well,
That'll work.
Mr.
hopefully,
Mooch goes to
hopefully,
Washington.
hopefully, Mooch's son is praying for him.
The Mooch. I love that nickname. The Mooch.
The
it
Mooch.
just sounds like your fraternity bro who.
No, he sounds like the White House press secretary. That's what he sounds like.
Former.
Director of communications.
I'm sorry, director of community. That's even better. That's even
Former.
a better title.
Former.
Former. And actually, never.
Oh.
Technically, he never exists.
I think
right?
on his first day he talked about sucking dick, didn't he?
Sucking his own
Suck-
dick.
yeah,
Sucking his own dick.
Ryan's
just any dick,
Priebus
his
sucking his own dick.
He said Steve Bannon was trying to suck his
Oh,
own
Steve
dick.
Bannon. That's
Sucking
it.
his own cock.
Man, that's
That
so,
was it.
That's
Sorry.
so
we
great.
dressed it up a
Good
bit.
for that guy, huh?
Good for him. He told it like it is.
What a whirlwind. Then he told TMZ on his way out that he's trying to be his best person.
He's gonna write a book and make $1 million.
He probably already has. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
got-
already got. He's a millionaire already. So don't cry for the
He's a
mooch.
billionaire.
What?
A pocket full of mooch.
A pocket full of mooch.
That's his
One-
book.
A mooch in the hand is worth two in the bush.
A spot of mooch.
Yeah, the Mooch is hooch. He just makes his own alcohol.
Oh,
That's
that's,
a great idea.
The young adult novel, Hooch and Pooch.
Hooch and mooch.
Mooch and hooch.
Mooch and hooch.
Mooch and
Yeah.
hooch.
It's like Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Mooch for all seasons.
Yes, that's the. That was a classic play
We
he
have a
wrote.
Kill a
fortnight.
mooching bird.
Oh,
To kill a mooch. We have a fortnight of 13 days. A mooch is 10 days.
Mooch and Me.
Yeah.
A mooch is gooch. He,
Turner and Mooch. It'll be the sequel to Turner and Hooch with Tom Hanks. It'll be Tom Hanks and Mooch.
Can that be the whole title? Like you explaining that?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Nobody knows what Turner and Hooch is.
Or Tom Hanks.
I feel like
Elise and I. Oh, go ahead.
Screw the mooch.
it was not.
Screw
I
the
was,
Mooch.
I was just gonna muse that it's been a while since a movie has been greenlit based only on actor plus dog. It's been a minute.
What's that dog's purpose?
Oh yeah, Dog's
Well, China went crazy.
It wasn't
for
Randy Quaid plus dog. It was dog. That
Dennis
was
Quaid.
Sorry, Randy Quaid's crazy.
Wait, Dennis Quaid was in that movie?
Yes.
Whoa.
What about the Owen Wilson and dog?
Oh,
one?
Marley and Me.
Marley and Me.
Marley and I.
Marley and I.
Isn't it like a Doobie Brothers song or something? And they sued or something? I don't know. I don't remember.
You
Sure.
can sue anything these days.
They sent.
Right, we need money.
I remember reading a letter that the band, I can't remember which one, Steely Dan. Anyway, that is a song that they did, and they sent a letter to the production being like, "Hey, notice you guys are making a movie, kind of same name as our song, kind of not cool. You could do us a solid though, and maybe like not make that." They just sent like the coolest hippie letter in the world.
It's called Marley and Me.
Yeah, the book was called Marley and Me.
Oh, it's
They
a
wrote a
book.
book.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Why
about
they
a
go
song.
after Owen Wilson?
Yeah, go after the book.
He had so much on his brain already. Trying
He's
to kill
gonna
himself.
trying to kill himself again.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like, oh, now ZZ Top's coming after me. Whoa.
I didn't know Owen Wilson was.
Oh no.
It sounds like Joey Lawrence.
ZZ Top coming after me.
Look at that, it's
she
Owen
is.
Wilson.
Oh,
Wow.
that's you saw the video of the
Yeah.
All the
Wow.
wow. I wonder if he'll ever come and guest on one of our things.
Owen Wilson? It'll be the corpse of Owen Wilson. They'll ship him over. It'll be.
Why would they do that?
It'll be the.
He went fired at the side of the
who wants to play Waterworld 3000?
It'll come shattering.
Bruce,
through
you
the
want to play
window.
Waterworld?
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
Jericho
oh,
wants it.
oh,
Jericho
okay,
wants
I
it.
can do it,
You
yeah.
can, yeah,
Who remembers how to detonate a sticky bomb? It's going to be real important very soon.
Left on the
right,
D-pad.
Left on the D-pad.
Right on the D-pad.
It's one of those.
But
G.
Left is.
Don't you have to
radio.
double tap?
I may ask you to press G, just so you know,
All right.
when I play.
He's
Lunching
ready.
Adore says left on the D-pad.
Wow.
I need that
Wow.
text tone.
Wow.
The first movie I saw him in was actually Armageddon.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what most
that's
people
right.
saw him in.
Yeah.
But we're like in space
Perfect.
now, like outer space.
Outer space.
We're in like real space.
We're like a space.
And
What's
they,
that supposed to be?
I don't think that's...
nah, I
it's
mean,
all
it's
lish.
my poor.
This ish
poor
thing
man's
is
Owen
not... He
Wilson.
doesn't have a lish.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do
Yeah.
here?
At least
Kill
he's the
everyone.
best.
Left on the D-pad. Try
Yeah,
that.
but you are also kind of
Left.
doing Jennifer
Oh, you got
Aniston.
killed.
God.
You're doing it. Get him.
Do it for Kevin.
Left. Oh.
Whoa, that was a big.
Depth
Depth
charge.
charge.
Oh, detonated.
Hey.
You were tied. Oh no, you were tied for first for a second there.
Wow.
There's some jet skis around if you can hop on one of them.
Oh, wow, this is like Waterworld.
It is
I
Waterworld.
feel like this is hard to throw things when I'm.
You have to get on a jet ski.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, that guy's got to try and take it.
Phelps.
Uh-oh.
Grab him up.
Knock him off.
How do I get over here?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you both died.
Who saw it coming? Me.
Jeez, that
God, I
sucks.
feel like
Wow.
really good at
Wow.
It's a
There
world
you
of
go.
water.
quickly tapping a.
It'll be fine.
Whoa, boy, be careful.
Where are these jet skis at, guys?
There's one.
I think
That's
that
blown
one's
That
up.
might be blown up. It's all
Yeah.
gray.
No, it's good.
All right, here comes.
Wow.
Wow.
Working
what's the
jet
plan?
ski. Wow.
Run around.
People over.
If you hold
Yeah.
left bumper,
Oh! You just get it. No, you didn't.
if you hold
That's-
left bumper,
Kick
you
flipped
can
off his
throw.
face.
You
that
can
was
throw.
pretty- Go!
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
shit.
Man,
you
trying to
can.
impress your
You're
kids.
bucked off.
Olympic gymnast.
So
I'll
you
be
guys,
the
it
cool
was worth
dad.
the $4,000.
Check it out. This Sea-Doo can ride too.
We're gonna,
Oh, run!
I'm gone.
Oh, that was
Don't
close.
worry about it.
Kids 30 feet in the
Well,
air.
do the loop.
You can do the loop?
I'm just gonna get off.
Let's beach it.
Oh, nice. Very majestic.
It's
Now, how
like
do I
James
pull out my-
Bond over
Yeah.
here.
Watch me, Anthony. I'm the cool dad.
Right there, right there. Oh, he won't
Wait
know.
for him to get... Oh, nice move.
Wow! Oh, why did that one explode in your hand?
That
like
guy threw it out.
Yeah, he threw it and then
threw
blew
it
it
in
up.
his hand.
What?
Yeah. This isn't mine. Wow.
Where's Luke?
Oh my god.
That's fine. It happened.
I feel like if I had, if I was Jeff Bezos, had like $90 billion,
Uh-huh.
I would absolutely try and finance a movie with just, like the meme actors. Right?
Oh,
Owen
okay,
Wilson.
yeah.
All the meme
Keanu
actors?
Reeves, sad Keanu.
Christopher
I guess.
Walken.
Oh my god, yeah.
Christopher Walken been in a meme?
Steve Buscemi.
I feel like
Can we
he's a
put?
meme actor.
What about
Steve
Grumpy,
Buscemi.
Grumpy Cat? Can we put Grumpy Cat in it?
Sure.
Grumpy Cat already had a movie.
So.
It's called the Grumpy Cat movie, and I think Aubrey Plaza was the voice.
Oh no.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Plaza?
It's Aubrey Palazzo.
Aubrey Palazzo.
You gotta say that to her when you meet her.
I will never.
And then she'll make out with me.
Nice toss.
That's how most of my
I
stories
go,
end.
Oh,
Whoop.
Oh,
Hey,
watch
the,
out, it's
the
Barry
Mad Hatter!
Bonnie.
It's the Mad Hatter!
we're going together!
nope. That was a trick.
No,
Where'd he
I
go?
got
Oh,
Wait. Now I'll do it.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that worked or not. Oh, you got somebody. You got Man Mountain.
That's
I
all I
want
care
to.
about.
I want to meet Aubrey, and I want to go. Hey, in that movie where you were masturbating, were you actually masturbating?
Which movie?
The one where she's masturbating.
Which one?
It's called like The
yes.
List or something. It's about a chick that wants to bang a lot of dudes.
Nice.
I watched that for the plot.
That's just all women then.
No, you
She's
can't
like
get in that
she's
one.
like
a-
It's blown up.
She's like a humble,
Info?
modest girl, and then she's like, oh, I want to bang
Watch
a lot
out!
of dudes.
No.
That sounds like porn. That sounds like every porn I've ever seen.
No, but this is a comedy. But then there's a point where she's like, I better masturbate, and so she
Oh, you got him! And then she what?
does.
And
But I don't know. Does an actor pretend, or is it uncouth?
Nah, we're going down.
What's going to happen? Hit B. Hit B.
No.
Oh, you did it
You
though.
did get him.
You
Yeah.
bombed this motherfucker.
That was
I
like
care about
that was like when someone like turns their back to it and blows the bomb,
Yeah, then walks
except
away
that they were
slowly.
standing on top of it, looking down and off to the
Catch a
side.
bag full of shrapnel.
Man,
Spine
you
pops
can
out.
really chuck these. You should.
Yeah.
You should stop doing this. Going to the NFL.
I've been working out. Working out my boy.
Denied.
I know. You can throw what? In a video game? You're denied. Blow it up! Yes.
You'll
Oh.
never play for the San
Ooh,
Diego.
that was a good
Oh,
toss.
in my
You
hand.
got someone.
It does mean it still sets back
Yeah.
to 0.
Yeah, it still sets me.
He's actually gone.
Yeah,
down.
you're kind of
Oh.
kill negative at this point.
Just
know
like
what?
Mooch.
Oh.
But then I just went up one.
So wait, his wife divorced him because.
Because he's an asshole.
I'm assuming
it's
We
a
don't
matter
know
of
that.
convenience?
Maybe he cheated. All
No,
right, we don't know.
no,
if
no,
he's an
no.
asshole.
She did say she left him because of his quote naked political ambitions. I remember
Oh.
reading that phrase and being like, that is a good reason to leave somebody.
How about I just stand over here?
I mean,
All
yeah.
my foes in front of me. Look at this guy trying to.
Well, you don't just become like you don't just get anointed to be the Mooch. It takes years and
Yeah.
years of
That's
being
true.
the Mooch to be the Mooch.
And then
That's true.
trading everything that is valuable or holds any kind of moral ground in
Yes.
your life just for the sake of being famous or getting a job.
Tough game there, guys.
There's,
Yeah,
only,
that's
there's
okay.
only one Mooch.
You didn't
Lawrence.
run over someone with a vehicle.
I mean, he
Kind
I
of
came
did.
close.
got really
Came close.
Bounced
Yeah.
off that guy's head.
kind of grazed his jaw a little bit.
Let me ask you this question: if you had a chance to be the Mooch for one day, in the 10 days he was not employed,
Wait. Okay, yeah, got
yeah,
it.
in the 10 days he was not employed for the White House, would you be the Mooch?
Would I have to give anything up for it, or just
One
get to be
day
him
in the
for a
mooch's
day?
shoes.
One day in the Mooch's
Why would
shoes.
you not? It sounds like there's no negative
Yeah.
thing there.
But do I have
Well,
to
Yeah,
no,
I
the
just
nega-
leave him.
The negative is no.
Does he come into me?
The negative.
Because he could
doesn't
ruin a
come
lot.
into you.
yes, yes. So you trade bodies
So then I'm going to come back to no job.
Yeah.
to whatever the
Divorced.
Mooch does.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's a gamble.
I feel like the mooch would kill me. You know, if we swapped, he'd be like, I am no longer the mooch and kill me.
Yeah.
But if he kills me, am I stuck in mooch?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. You
100%.
can't go back, so
You're
you're
stuck
stuck
in
in
I
mooch.
think I could probably pull the mooch's life out of the gutter better than I could pull
That's a
myself.
great
out
premise
of the
for a
gutter.
movie.
It is.
Say,
Stuck in
it
Mooch?
star Owen Wilson.
Stuck in mooch.
Wow.
That just sounds like a
Wow.
dog.
Oh, it's on. Owen Wilson's the
Yeah.
Mooch.
Wow.
I was a
Owen
regular
Wilson.
guy until the mooch. I
just
changed
sounds
into
like
the
a-
mooch.
Freaky Friday reboot.
And now
Gotta
I'm
get my
mooch.
life back.
And I don't know how I'll get my life back.
Elise, what would be the log line for Stuck in Mooch?
I can't talk my way out of this one, Mooch.
No,
Wait,
then you
why
say
is he
mooch at
talking
the
to-
end.
He's talking to the Mooch if he's the Mooch.
He's like Snarf. Mooch, 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 mooch.
Oh, man.
There, that's the log
Yeah.
line. That's it. Oh man.
Oh, God.
This is a good movie.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll let us
My
make
way
it?
out of this one.
How am I gonna mooch my
Let's
way out?
mooch it now.
Look who's mooching too.
Wait, what's the first
Stuck
one?
in Mooch 2.
Oh,
Stuck in Mooch
Walking
again.
on
yeah.
The mooch to the mooch boot.
Oh, Mooch 2, Moochy Boogaloo.
Fire down below. Back to mooch.
Mooch you do about nothing.
Mooch you do about nothing.
Oh no.
That's the one.
Mooch, wait, mooch,
Freaky
mooch
Day.
house down.
Mooch house
Instead
down.
of White House down?
Yeah.
Here, I'll take it.
There you go.
Black Hawk.
Mooch house has fallen or whatever.
About
Yeah.
a mooch.
About a
I
Mooch.
like about a mooch.
Uh-huh.
Black mooch down.
Wuthering Heights.
Yes, Weathering Heights.
Les
Wuthering.
Moocherables.
Is there a fitting origin story for the mooch? Because every great hero has to have a good origin story.
like he's-
Cutthroat his way
Yeah.
to the top of
Normal
Wall
guy,
Street's
stood
middle
for something,
middle
traded it all
management.
away
He was
for-
injected with a super serum that made him the Mooch.
Yeah.
Oh, that made him
It's
rich.
just like a
Cocaine.
soluble coke, right?
He was a regular man
Uh-huh.
until he was walking down the streets of New York, and there was a stock market crash, and a Wall Street executive jumped off, committed suicide, splattered on the ground right in front of him. The blood got in his mouth.
Oh, no.
Ah.
And then he started taking on the properties
It's like Edge
of a Wall
Tomorrow.
Street executive.
Mooch of Tomorrow. We could just call the original Mooch and the sequel would be
Live mooch
Tooch.
repeat.
Tooch?
Live, mooch,
Live
repeat.
mooch, die hard.
Mooch,
Mooch hard with a vengeance.
Mooch of tomorrow? All right, I need you to press G. When I scream out G, I need you to
Lawrence.
press
Double tap
Lawrence.
on the left.
Oh, right,
It's
right.
not even
You got
one tap.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
care.
Double tapper.
I need the G. All right, here we go.
You gotta
we
hit
go.
that G spot.
We got my finger.
And G.
Missed.
Oh,
And,
we're
you know, it's recording a
apparently.
clip.
Failed to save clip.
Wait, why is it saving
I don't
clip?
know why.
Don't worry about it.
G
Well,
is
that's fine.
apparently
'cause I
also
need
record clip.
screenshots.
All right, here. Get ready for the G.
Oh, it's
Oh,
recording again.
G.
Oh wait, G is actually.
G
your
was
report.
way
That
too
was
soon.
too
You
early.
hadn't
Hold
even
on.
thrown it.
I mean, what else would it be?
What the fuck, Lawrence? That's your fault.
That
Sorry.
was actually on you, Lawrence.
No, that was my fault. Yeah. Sorry.
G is absolutely your
recording
your
it.
hotkey.
Yeah, it's recording and also blowing up. Okay, well, whatever.
I don't know why.
Hey, we get some good
I
thumbnails out
can't
of it.
even do anything. I need quad damage.
Look at that guy. He's having a great time.
I know, he really is. Oh, is that a jet ski over there?
You'll never make it.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're going to get drowned down here.
Beautiful. Oh, he's taking my jet ski.
Oh, I'm really tense right now.
Yeah, just
This is
waiting.
just like Dunkirk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready.
They got their Sea-Doo and don't
Throw it. Why aren't you throwing?
Throw what?
Left bumper. Throw it.
You
Yeah,
gotta equip
flip
it.
them off.
Hit X.
hit X.
Oh my
Nope,
god.
that was why.
Here, wait, hold on. All right, hit X.
Hit X when you get
Oh!
Hit X. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now left bumper. No, you're
Oh,
How is it gaining momentum? You gotta do
All right, get ready. There's a guy in the water.
Run somebody over.
What are you waiting for?
You died so good.
Your legs were spread
like-
like you were in stirrups.
It's like the jet ski just ejected you.
Oh! You got blown up twice! You got juggled.
7,000 explosions killed me.
You got alley-ooped,
Fuck, man.
Dead corpses.
Right there in the water.
He
He can't defend himself.
G.
He was dead
He's already
already.
dead.
He had a heart attack.
Oh, that's not mine there. Okay, here we go. All right. Dun,
There
dun,
we
dun,
go.
dun,
Oh,
dun,
is it
dun.
blown up?
Oh,
It's
it's blown
dead.
up. I hide next to the blown up ones because then people think that
Dead.
I'm
You were
dead.
also a
That
blown
one
up
doesn't-
Sea-Doo.
It landed.
That one didn't even blow up. It just knocked you unconscious.
He inhaled water and passed out.
I just saw like Bruce on his like streaming show. Hey guys, this is what I do. I hang Fuck.
Pro strat for this level. Hide behind the blown up. Quad damage.
I do it every time. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I was just sitting there.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
What a mooch.
Wait, hold on. Is he behind me?
No.
Okay.
Hard mooch.
Wait, where's the tube?
Yeah,
Oh, you need to get that one there.
that one's a
Here we
good one.
go.
That's definitely not
What do
blown
you
up.
think? Adding more?
Oh, almost.
So close.
You feel like
It never blows up the jet ski, by the way.
No.
Because he doesn't get close enough to
Yeah.
it.
Oh, here we go. Now we're
That's it.
talking.
Yeah, you're right
I don't know why
there.
you think
Dun,
adding
dun,
more
dun.
complications of this is gonna make it better for you.
Oh, it's that. You
Oh,
see that?
he's right to your left.
Hold on.
That one, oh.
Yeah. Away you go.
Come on, baby. Oh, I
You
had
haven't
that.
told him to hit G in about 20 minutes.
Hey, we're recording a lot of good clips. So, whoa!
Punch
Slice
him.
him.
Punch
He
him
breached
out.
like a dolphin. Whoop.
Oh!
God. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Man, you're right in the back of the head.
We're
It
just
seems
going
like
in
you should
circles.
win.
We're just going in
I mean,
circles.
you're hitting him in the back of the head again and again and again.
Hey, my strength went up. Sweet.
Did I get him?
No.
Yeah, I did. I whacked him. I
you
whacked
did.
Turbin.
No,
That
you
was
didn't.
Turbin.
No,
It
you
says
didn't.
right there on the left.
Yeah.
You whacked Turbin.
Oh, there it goes. It took a while.
Fuck off, Turbin.
Sneak up there, you get all
Watch
three of
this.
them.
They don't know I'm coming.
Yes, they do.
You're like a
Sharking
shark.
up on him.
Shark.
Oh,
dead.
I got killed by somebody else's
That was a
explosion.
giant explosion.
Yeah.
There's just many.
Okay, here we go.
Who?
Stealthy Bruce though is he's working it.
Yeah.
All right, here's the jet ski right there. Get that.
That's it. You got it.
He
Fish
doesn't-
pit's not gonna fuck you up. I promise.
Watch this.
Uh-oh, he knows.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I can't
That's,
get on that.
that's busted. Hide there for safety.
Oh, there's one. Ah!
you,
That's
at least you get to
sunbathing.
die on the beach.
Still need to run somebody over.
Yeah, you gotta get that
At bare minimum.
RP from
Double
me. Bruce. Come on,
RP.
man.
Hold on.
One
Level
kill.
up.
He just
Oh,
threw it
that
in the
guy
water.
knows.
Punch him.
Staying close.
Oh.
Oh, it's already he killed himself.
Oh, you're
That was shorter than the Mooch's career.
No! Oh, here we go, Bruce.
G. Oh! All right, here we go.
Get another one.
He doesn't know. Oh, charge through the
Why are you
explosions.
getting so
Oh! Huh, huh.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on.
We're
I
gonna
wanna
do
fight
that
a-
every
I wanna
time.
fist fight. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I was putting in the fucking water.
It's Waterworld, Bruce.
Get up there. Get up there. Come on, Kevin Costner.
No.
Right there. Watch when the watch
You're
when
more
the
of
tide when the
LL
tide
Cool
comes up.
J.
Tide comes up. I jump.
He was in that.
No.
See that?
Oh.
I was
Right
thinking
there.
Of,
Oh, he threw on the explosive
I
barrels.
was thinking of Deep Blue Sea.
That's
Deepest bluest. My head is like a shark's fin.
Sandra's fucking camping in that stupid. Oh. Wait, what's this?
Strategy.
That's blown out.
That's
Drugs.
blown. Right there, guy in the water. Guy in the water.
I see
Depth
him, I
charge.
see him.
Depth charge.
G. Do we get him?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you go.
20
Hey,
seconds.
That's not so bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Ah, you didn't. You did the thing, no.
You know, you guys, if somebody wanted to make a Mad Max Waterworld crossover, they couldn't because they cancel each other out.
Well,
Wait, at least changed her chair.
Yeah, what happened to the?
she has to rotate through
Got
chairs.
problems? I
Yeah.
changed your chair.
But she want all those
Believe it or
blankets and
not,
stuff.
Those DX Racer chairs are not comfortable.
So I decided
How
to
dare
sit
you.
one
They're
side
practical,
forward.
okay?
Are you sponsored by them?
Yeah.
No,
No, we're
but
not.
They're
They
tired-
sent us free ones.
Yeah. Well, they didn't send us free ones. We had them at RTX and then we took them home with us.
They also
Oh.
they also sent us some too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say their business model seems to be they give it to every streamer in the world and one guy buys it and they're good for the rest
Yep.
of the year.
That's that
like
is how it
Ferraris.
works.
I paid real money for a DX Racer.
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. At least I have something else to say.
Trump got Mooch a Mooch X Racer chair when he started. He did. He said, "Who's your Mooch chair?" They can't make Waterworld and Mad Max crossover because one has water and one needs it.
Really
It's
doubling
the same
down.
apocalyptic idea.
Jericho, don't laugh.
They need the water and the mad. Whoa! They can't cross them over because it's whoa.
sounds like an old man.
Yeah, I know.
Is this like combining Children of Men with Boss Baby?
Yeah.
Cancels each other out.
Wait,
Babies.
is Boss Baby in the Children of Men universe?
Uh-huh.
Holy
That's pre.
shit, I
That's where all the babies went.
Wait.
That's why they kill off the babies and children
Wow.
of men because they're too powerful executives.
Control the companies.
I think you get it mixed with Baby Genius.
So Boss Baby's a prequel.
No boss baby.
Yes.
All right, who wants to play?
Who's in? I played and Jericho played.
You know what?
Somebody's
don't
got
care.
a
Did you
big
race?
controller.
I raced.
I raced too.
All right, I guess I got
Lawrence has got. Lawrence hasn't played at
Lawrence
all.
hasn't
I
played.
haven't played.
All right, Lauren, show us how to win.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
Do you need somebody to press G for you?
I got it, Bruce.
Okay.
I'm good. I got the double tap. Watch this.
Not even
Ow!
double tap. It's
Ow!
left.
I jammed my thumb. Ow! Actually, really did jam my thumb just then. I fucked up my thumbs in a mosh pit, and now they're just jammed all the time.
Is this
What mosh pit were you
before or
in?
after your
It was
physical
for
therapy?
the Bronx, which is a fucking awesome show.
Lawrence, maybe you shouldn't go do that
Yeah,
while you're doing
you-
physical therapy for your back.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go to like the what is it called, the California Hoedown or something. Rocket from the Crypt is playing. I'm gonna mosh again.
What?
Do they mosh pit in the hoedown?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but it's like you have to hold your belt,
Yeah.
and then you have to step in. And then,
I know how to do that.
moshing
It's like you
now.
gotta lead with the heel when you're stepping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they know that you're.
Don't break my heart.
I remember when I was a
Break my
teenager,
heart.
and I went to a hardcore show in someone's like garage,
That's awesome.
and it was just, I just saw the dude
Did you
Yep.
lose teeth?
doing that and
Yep.
spinning, and I was like, and I went, I remember as a kid, like a 15-year-old that desperately wanted to fit in, turning around and going, "This is stupid," and I left.
I saw one of the coolest things ever at a hardcore show. It's
Yeah.
called head walking. You guys
I'm
know
sorry, I'm very interested.
what you know what head walking is?
No.
Instead of getting up on the stage and then stage diving, they head walk as far out into the audience as they can. They step
Oh,
on people's
yeah,
heads
yeah, they just
and
stomp 'em.
shoulders
Ow.
until they fall. Fucking awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not awesome for the person to do it.
Yeah.
They're just stepping on people.
Well, it's also not awesome. That's why it's so awesome, because it's not awesome for anybody.
Like
Everybody hates it. It's an
Everybody hates it. That's
obligation.
why it's so fucking cool.
It's very cool.
The
That's
cool Trent Reznor stepped on me.
a friend of mine we went to Weenie Roast, which was an East
yeah.
Coast like
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
some of the
pretty hard.
and who is it? Fuck.
It's like a Weezer thing.
It was like a very much a
Lawrence,
Weezer thing.
How'd you do that?
I don't remember what band was playing, but he went crowd surfing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. He went crowd surfing. It lasted
finished my challenge.
maybe 8
Nice.
seconds, and then he landed and he went, "My wallet's gone."
Yep.
They
Never
stole
saw
his
it
wallet?
again.
You don't take
Immediately,
that shit into the pit. You empty your pockets.
Breached.
immediately
Yeah, you
gone.
give them glasses.
Run over!
Bert! Oh boy, that went
Nice.
really far.
But see, when you're a woman, though, if you crowd surf, you get groped.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a bonus, right?
Oh,
I mean,
Is it? I would like to get groped if I'm crowd surfing. Wouldn't you?
I don't think you'd want to get groped.
No?
Ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Groped as a dude is weird. It's happened to me in bars a couple times, and I'm like, why? Why did you?
I have been groped. I was at a gay bar
Some
and I
girl
got
went.
groped.
Some girl
I-
went
I was
ham on my
flattered.
ass.
I was like,
Yeah, I'd be flattered as well.
I was like, thanks.
But we're used to not getting attention.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
difference, is that women get attention all the time.
It's a turn of the tide.
That's
so to
why
speak.
women should be allowed to head walk, and then men should be allowed to crowd surf.
That's true.
I
I just want someone to touch me.
I need a stranger's hands on my body.
Someone grab, please.
Man,
Wow.
Lawrence, look at that.
He's
I'm not
at
doing
one
shit,
kill.
man.
Flaming jet ski.
Uh-oh.
I had more than one kill. I had 2.
Look at this. It's
Yeah,
a
but
showdown.
You started. Nice.
Oh, that was close. Did you blow him up before
It still dinged you.
Wow. That was really close. Nice.
Tactical roll.
Too far.
Oh.
You got me.
Womp womp.
He died though. You're doing good.
Nah.
No, only 2
I've
kills. I had
suicided
2.
a couple
Remember, I had
times.
2 kills, everybody.
You did, yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope. They exploded
As
in
soon
the
as
air.
it
They
released,
get that first
release.
throw, yeah. You gotta watch out. They get a lead on you there.
Swim in the water instead.
Oh.
He knows
Oh, he
you're there
tossed
now.
it.
Now,
Uh-oh.
Nice
Right in
punch.
the water.
Oh, you got him.
Oh,
Traded.
hit each other.
but
Yeah, but
It's not a suicide.
It's
Yeah,
also,
it
oh, there it
says-
goes.
oh,
Popped
there
in.
it is.
Popped in.
Okay. Ooh.
Just a little over
Got
that.
some lag.
Swim through the water.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
He grinded on your head. He's somebody's head walking you.
Where am I?
Oh,
Has that ever happened at a show?
What?
Where some guy gets up on stage, pulls out a jet ski, and then just shoots
Crowd
it out
surfs?
into the crowd?
You know, Steve Aoki does that with like
Sure.
a giant boat, like blow up boat. He literally gets
That's
in the
awesome.
boat and
Yeah.
then.
Well, he
that-
doesn't have to play anything, so he
You're
might as
right,
well kill
he
time.
leaves.
the Flaming Lips do that where he gets into the giant ball, Wayne Coyne. He gets in
Uh-huh.
that
Oh,
inflatable
and he
ball,
walks.
Zorb.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Zorb.
Zorb ball.
It's pretty cool.
I want one of those.
It's pretty cool.
I used to.
We should do that. Let's
Like a
play.
hamster ball?
Can we
Yeah,
play
but
Zorb?
like
That's
really
a
big
great
ball.
idea.
I want a
Someone's
Zorb
gonna get
so-
hurt,
Oh
though.
no!
That's okay. You dodged him. Look. Now punch him.
I'm trying.
You got him exactly where you want him.
Punch.
What a showdown! Oh, he
at
flew
that.
away. Did you see him fly away?
So when your character did that, I could feel the water going up.
Oh
and
yeah,
down.
no, seriously.
When
Punch.
you're
Now
not
punch
supposed to
him.
do that.
Boom.
All right, there
That's
we go.
one.
Come
He'll
on.
remember that.
Your nose?
You'll remember.
Where'd he go? Oh nope, he's gone. He died. Oh, I died too.
What do the Juggalos do at their show?
Drugs.
Oh,
Drugs, they camp.
Fago.
They have unprotected sex a lot.
They-
A lot
yes,
of
they-
unprotected
that
sex.
They, they have like
You gotta surface sometime.
documentaries about it, and apparently people like it because, or like, it's a very accepting place because you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All freaks are
Because
welcome.
anybody will accept your cum.
I also don't doubt that.
I've been thinking a lot
With
about
consent.
this recently. And I really have actually been thinking about this. I would like to do an
Get
experiment
out of the way!
where, for 1 week, I finish in my hand and then taste it.
Fucking
All right, you had me until
hold
you
on.
started describing
That
it.
was
on a minute.
like,
Wait, so
Hold on a minute.
You want to just eat?
Hold
cum?
on, it's not
Okay,
over.
all right, okay.
Finish in my hand, taste it, right? And write down the result. Salty. Beef,
Yeah,
pork, whatever it
Okay.
tastes like, right? Salty.
okay.
Then the next week, I wait. 1 whole week. But what I do is I eat pineapple, and
Oh,
I
it
only eat pineapple.
Okay.
Wait, you already know the results of this?
teeth
yeah,
would fall
and
out.
I'm gonna save you the trouble because I, for one, have swallowed a lot of semen.
Okay.
No, you can get a significant other that would do that for you.
So
And
that
it
way you're
does
not
help,
tasting your own?
But it still tastes like cum. I'm assuming.
I know what Bruce's saying though. He doesn't trust people.
I also can't
It's a-
force anybody to do that.
It wouldn't that he needs so what you need is a control
I
group.
need to
That's
control.
what Craigslist is for.
Yeah, but I can't trust
You
someone
can't trust
at
that because
Craigslist.
you need 24-hour surveillance on that.
I'm
That's-
the only
makes-
one. I'm the only one that I can trust to taste the pineapple in my cum. So I'm gonna eat pineapple for 1 week. I feel like that's enough, right?
You don't even. I'm pretty sure you just need like a day.
It's all a day
Like
worth
6
of it,
hours.
but
Only
it
a
might
day?
kick in
It
until
might
the
kick
next
in.
day.
I gotta do a whole week.
You should do like a do a day, but don't expect to change until the
Wait,
next
okay,
day.
So a week-long pineapple cleanse.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And
then you taste
the
to
next
see if-
week,
I don't think cleanse is
finish
the
in
right
my
word.
hand,
Yeah.
taste it every day,
Okay.
right here.
Why
Yeah.
does it have to be every day? I feel
What
like
are you
need
trying
to let
to-
it marinate, to take on the properties of if you eat a lot of steak.
Oh, no, just pineapple.
What are you trying to
Just
prove?
pineapple. I'm trying to prove that people like swallowing my semen.
And by people, you mean yourself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to prove that I like eating my own cum.
Like, listen, lady, I swallowed over a gallon of my own cum, pineapple and no pineapple, and it tasted fine. What's your problem? This is about you.
And then I'll make a formula called Dr. Green's pineapple semen.
No.
And then basically it's just a little bottle of pineapple that you take before your date.
Ooh.
Yeah, you go out, you bring some condoms, and and then you
Yeah,
you
know,
go off
it's,
and
it's gonna
you
be
walk
an
like
active
that?
ingredient.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, exactly.
So you could reduce it down.
Wait, at least wants to say
Hold on,
something.
Elise, go ahead.
You had
You're
pineapple
not
cum?
a doctor, you're not a scientist, and you can't tell people your cum to use.
No. He's selling people. a
How
vial.
dare you shatter my
Why does
dreams?
Elise always bust us down?
Yeah.
It worked for the mooch.
You guys are, I'm maybe busting
Well, I can bust a nut all I want in my own
Well,
hand.
women can come wherever they want, and guys can't.
Women can't come.
Give us your office keys.
Not any girl that I'm dating.
Wait, give you my office seed?
Office key.
What did you say?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it.
No, thank you.
We're done. We're done.
Good episode, everyone.
I'm leaving.
Dr. Green's pineapple semen.
I'm glad I
Tailsync?
came here.
Yeah.
And I'm also glad I came.
No, don't do it. Okay.
You want Tailsync?
Yeah, I gotta wait for the loading now.
Man. That's
Dr. Aspern's
GTA.
hot sauce.
That's
Hell yeah.
It's
GTA.
just a podcast.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play
Yes.
GTA.
It's down there somewhere. Over there, I think, usually. Nope, other corner. There we go.
The corner is painful.
You guys are into that gameplay shit.
By the way,
Super comfortable to the point where they're detrimental. I wear them everywhere.
I have some coming. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
I'm not really cool.
They're my sleep to street wear is what they call it. So you never have to take them off. Yeah, that's what it's
Menu posture.
Perfect.
I gotta tuck my chin.
I gotta drink some protein.
All right, ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Thanks, everybody.